think I heard him right.
He did. We have love
No.
here, all but love. All right, so we'll get everybody loaded in.
Working on it.
The slots that we choose are the slots that we play as. Be aware.
Yeah, where's my... Okay, I'm still DMR.
Sure, I'm not changing anybody else out.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee.
Did you really just say tee?
Oh,
I did.
Come
Shiny,
on.
you heard him 2 seconds ago when he said the
That is
slots that we
true.
choose. The
Oh,
slots that you'll
motherfucker,
be-
I'm not team leading. Oh,
Looks like you
oh,
are.
Harry,
I'll team lead.
I fucking hate you. You did it like the second time.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm not even in yet because I'm still waiting on freaking Arma.
Fuck
team
you.
Oh, you can be the element leader.
Wait, what?
No, leave it. Bear be 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab a drink.
No, I don't.
Somebody is eating something crunchy here.
Very crunchy.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was muted.
No, you're not.
Shiny,
Yeah.
you don't want to be the DMR?
I would like to, but that motherfucker needs to lead, and I will definitely lead you into death.
I mean,
Then I'm taking it.
Perfect, thank you.
I need to
Okay,
practice
let
for my
me-
other
Let
Arma
me
thing.
see. Agree. Pull up password. Go. I gotta fucking deal with another unit.
What the fuck does an operator do?
I think
Oh,
they
it's
operate and
shit.
stuff.
Just
They're a
shooting
smooth
stuff?
operator.
Well, Nader, congratulations. You've barely played Arma at all, but apparently you're leading.
I'm sorry, fucking what?
Congratulations.
No!
You could be. I could. Actually, no. You good. You can sit there.
No! 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 I only have 90
All
hours
right,
in
I'll
this
lead
game.
it. I'll lead it. Love God.
And you want me to lead?
Hold on. Are there any volunteers before Karki
Yes,
does?
is there any
What is
volunteers?
what does it entail?
So the element leader is basically like a squad leader. You do what BAP's role is, and you would instruct your red team and blue team, and on assaults, obviously, you want to probably stay close with your red team if that's needed, or if you want to hang back and watch, you can go with your blue team. So it's your call.
So you have 2 groups of 4.
Oh god, why am I
I think
why am I
Major got it.
element commander?
Hold up. What did you say? I'll remove you, Nate. Don't worry.
I'm like, oh
So
Orange,
did
what
you
did you
say you want to give it a go, Orange?
No, I said Nader got it.
oh god. Son of a
That's okay. If anybody else, nobody else wants to volunteer, I will.
I mean if you really want me to try, I will. I can't promise your safety.
I don't think you're gonna enjoy it, to be honest.
Have you ever led a fire team or anything?
Air
That's a
group,
no.
yes. Air group, yes.
I
But
got you. There you go.
that's
Alrighty.
completely different.
So my team leaders are, I'm going to have Orange and I'm going to have Chorizo. I am going to suspend my, there are questions that I'm going to ask you guys that the element leader would plan himself, because I obviously made the mission. I know what's going to happen. Okay, button, here we go.
We'll just get the fire team leaders to set up the actual overall plan, and then you
Yeah.
be the executor.
Yes, I just realized something that I need to fix urgently once I get into the game.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, all the stuff we took out last Frago, that's basically like a continuation, right? We're not going to trigger the same stuff again, or?
We are a continuation. Allow us to take a look at the map.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have waited.
Worries. That is a good question for those who've never done a Frago series. So, first things first, you can see the markers in grid 0608 and 0607 of all the action that 001 got up to. I need to do this before I forget. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I need to take a picture. Did I take a picture of it? I did take a picture, okay. Because for some reason, the information I post in the events does not save, so I need to put this in F9 before I continue on with the conversation. Anybody who was there last week, Teresa or Cabell, if you want to fill in on what was known outside of what I posted or any intel that was discovered, enemies found, etc., that I have not put into the mission already.
Go ahead, Teresa.
no, go for it, Cowboy. I'm still setting stuff up on my end because I just got here.
Oh, fair enough. So basically, what we did was we found the crashed helicopter recovered 3 bodies. We had a patrol down in this direction that we took out, and we had 2 QRF vehicles coming down from both ways that we took out. And then we had eyes on some infantry in this village, but we don't. All we saw was like one dude standing guard at a building, so we don't actually know what's in there. And then in this stone little thing in the middle of the water, there's 4 guys just chilling.
So with that in mind, we're going to put as Julie. Did you put Pilu up? Okay, never mind. Sorry if you hear me going back and forth. No, I just heard her like she jumped down. Sorry, guys. Marking some buildings here. So this is Objective Village. It's with question mark because we don't know what's there. It should be a 4, not a 3. And that will be a 5. So those are there. Within the 200-meter radius, we have the EI who's looking here in this direction. Is that an area that we would like to check out or discover? In the 4 EI grid reference 058082.
You can rename it if you want.
No, I'm just going to put a question mark for it. And then I will do in brackets what is known there. And I'll put it as objective. These are actually temples. Or ruins, I'll call it temple. Objective temple. I'll put EI question mark because we don't know what the size of the force is. We should actually do this. Times question mark. So that is within a little bit more than 200 meter radius. There's nothing on these banks. Is there anything further south of MSR3? Is there anything there that piques anybody's interest that we want to look at?
Chorizo, do you remember seeing anything down there in the UAV last time?
In what area?
South, like generally, like down here.
Under
generally.
the airfield?
No. Above.
Not that far south?
Yeah, did you see
Oh,
the red
that circle?
Yeah, the
Okay.
red circle.
That was kind of generally where everything was coming at us from. They were coming up MSR3. So I would think that there were still some stragglers coming from 21 HQ, possibly taking the MSRs up to that position.
Okay, so this will be, we'll consider this as a known point of travel. I'm going to use the, you know what? That's what we should actually be doing. Because it's not Op 4, it's the independent faction. So.
I just automatically go to red.
No, I know, because it's generally who we fight.
Huh?
Because the Op 4 is green. Sorry, Op 4 is red, independent's green. I'm just remarking the question marks to make life easier.
We find independence around here. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's
All right. Okay.
Don't you read the op boards?
I didn't
Gosh.
fucking read it. I just have gun. I see bad man. I shoot bad man. Simple.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's great. So that'll be possible routes of known QRF. I'll put a warning there.
What about the town?
We actually, which town? Sorry.
I can't read the Kindandalda, but whatever the one to the
Oh,
east.
Kimbiana? No, that we didn't get any
No,
Op 4
Kinando.
Kinando?
East.
So it's the marked out of bounds area.
Yeah, it's out of bounds. We have no. We are not able to enter that area. So it is. They could come from that direction, but we don't know.
Okay.
I'm just going to put a sign there for MSR3 and MSR5.
Bonjour.
With that being said, anything else from last week? No. Great.
Yes.
Yes. What else?
So obviously, with us engaging these guys, there's limit on the fact that we've taken that local airfield. There's a limited heli or air QRF, but have there been scuffles between the two forces in this area
Yes.
beyond us? Okay. Have
Time out.
Okay.
You're talking about Op 4 versus independent or separate?
yes.
Yeah, we saw them engaging in a battle 2 Fragos ago up in this area, now circled red, by MSR4 north.
But where we are currently, you
No,
haven't seen anything.
no Op 4 or separatist faction interaction.
Would you think it would be fair to say we don't have any concern of air assets, or
I don't know.
There's-
limited concern?
They still control the Monyet airfield to the west, so
Oh yeah. But they need to know that we're there.
I would say if the separatist faction is not working in conjunction with Op 4, we should be okay.
Cool.
Fingers crossed.
We should just be at least aware. We don't get nipped in the ass.
I don't know
Um,
if this is relevant, but there
please.
are 2 downed Op 4 birds in the area as well. They are the 2 that got shot down. There's
Right.
the Chinook that was inserting the paratroopers and a gunship.
How do you spell Chinook? Anyone?
CHIN.
CHIN. Yep. OO.
K.
Gotcha. Perfect. This is a rough estimation of where they're located, so just bear that in mind. And this is.
They were heading north,
Yeah.
as far as I see.
hmm
Those are where they kind of went down ish, roughly.
PH. I think it's GRYPHEN when it's the helicopter, if I'm not mistaken.
Which one?
Griffin. I'm not. Yeah.
No.
think-
Is it PH?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
No, not the Canadian Griffins.
Sorry. It's. Yeah, he's right. But it's an O. Your way
No.
is right, but it's an O.
That's the first time
Yeah.
my spelling's ever been right for anybody that's asking.
Oh,
But the
because I remember
mythical beast, I think, is spelled differently.
You're right.
I thought because I had looked in one on the op because I killed 2 of them at the very end of the mission. I thought it said that, so that's why I put that.
Never mind.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
No, it's my bad. Okay, so those are 2. So for anyone operating the drone, you might see some hot spots. Those are down birds, quote unquote. Peter, what are you doing, baby? I just need to make sure she doesn't shit or something. I need to take you outside. Can you guys, between everybody with your bright heads here, make a scheme maneuver? Because I'm not going to give you that much. So put that together. I'll be right back.
Are we still coming out of
Are we coming out of Cop Adams or COP Adams?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. So the last recon we did, we kind of off-roaded from there towards that MSR3 and crossed around where that like ambush symbol is, just near the Venom 1 site.
Are these markers correct in terms of their force size?
I don't know. I can tell you what we encountered last
Yeah.
week.
Okay. You
So
tell
the
me
one that was traveling north on MSR3, that was a van with about, what was it, 8?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 8 guys.
Yeah. The one to the west of that, just across the water from the blue ambush symbol. Yeah, that
Yep.
one. That was 2 separate 4-man teams, I believe, that were down there.
Mhm.
And then another 4-man team on the north one, right, Cowbell? Cowbell, am I remembering?
I only remember one 4-man team on the south one.
So these are
But-
fire teams. Is that what I'm understanding correctly?
Well, the van was 8 guys. That was 8 guys, and then we
And
had
this one as well. So you have
the
8,
technical-
4.
the technical coming down from the north. That was 4, I think, and then that was
And then the 4.
4. But if chorizo, I can't remember if it was 8, then it might have been 8. But-
Well, it was it was 2 separate 4-man teams.
Okay. Right, Chorizo, do you want to take the lead, and then Orange, as you say, you're getting a bit of practice in, you can then add pointers on?
Yeah, that sounds good.
You just spoke Greek to me. What did you
Oh,
say?
that sounds good.
Do you want to take the lead in terms of the plan and maneuver here? And Orange will then try, because there's 2 fire team leader. You're a fire team leader, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
then-
Yes.
So it's
Oh,
in
boy.
your court. Go ahead, mate.
So, I guess it was already covered that we are missing one guy. Cowbell mentioned that we have at OBJ Village had one. I remember seeing one guard there stationary. With everything that was going on, he stayed put. So possibly guarding something there. We're gonna have to check out that village. Not sure what the OBJ Temple guys are up to. They're probably just, I don't know, meditating in the water. But we got to keep an eye on them and check them out anyway.
So they could see out, by the way, I take it.
No, actually, because
No, it's like a weird. It's I don't know. We only saw one side of it, but like from our position at Venom 1, we could not see into the temple.
So are they a threat in any shape or form?
they never mobilized despite when it started getting loud or anything. Same thing with the guy in the village. So
Seems like they're just trapped. They might be imprisoned.
they might be, and that's one of the things that I thought of, that maybe these are prisoners up here, and we that's why we need to investigate OBJ Temple, because if uh if if they're stuck there for whatever reason, we have to figure out why. OBJ Village, we got to figure out if that's might be a place where they're holding a pilot or somebody else if they have other people. If they can't keep them at OBJ Temple, if OBJ Temple is like a holding area, a prison of some kind, maybe he's hurt, maybe he was, or uh, otherwise unable to be set with these other guys in the to the north. So, if we're coming off of Cop Adams and taking that northern route to MSR3, we might be able to get to the north side of the lake. We look south onto OBJ Temple, so that we can get a better understanding what that is before we move on to OBJ Village. So I would posit that we go to OBJ Temple first to recon, and then OBJ Village would be the second, but more important, I think, of the objectives.
Would Kargi's ORP be suitable for that?
I can move it as needed.
Yeah.
We can put an
so-
OP on Hill 14. Give me a second. This can just be a place where we can dump the vehicle, but we can put an OP here, observation point. Get eyes on from here. If that doesn't work, I can shift it wherever you think is best.
Okay, so
Question for me. How deep is the water? I mean, do we?
It's deep.
Okay.
The shoreline, like you can walk pretty much that far, and then you have to swim.
Okay.
We have 1x Humvee, by the way, with us.
I was about to ask that.
That can fit all of us, by the way.
Could we possibly observe, like, right over here, the, like, forces that are coming from the south?
1 second, I'm just switching over a color.
You have to mark. You can't point.
Oh.
They don't see you're pointing.
I saw it.
Well,
Okay.
fuck me then.
Just a little bit south of Cop Adams, like the 31 elevation.
31 elevation, so yep, right there. Is there elevation from there where we can get eyes on from here to here, is what you're asking?
I don't think we would actually. Could
I
we?
couldn't tell if you were trying to ask for this or if you're asking for that.
We could see
Apologies.
from about here where we parked the vehicle. We could see the village-ish. There's trees in the way a little bit, but we can look. Possibly.
Does ORP worship and OP prayer work? Or no?
it should. Once we get to ORP
Okay.
worship, we might be able to get a better understanding of the layout of, because You know, the
Dodge.
trees aren't very accurately depicted here.
I'm just moving
we
it
might-
back to put on the downslope between the two hills so we have cover. But anyways, continue, please.
Yeah, that's fine. So once we get to ORP warship, I think we can disembark there and then get 2 teams to get to OP Prey, and then from there we can set up where what the best plan of action would be. You know, recon element versus support by fire element, and so on and so forth.
Let's talk about, so if that's the plan to at least take an objective temple, going back to objective village, do we want to scout that as well? And what was the plan there about thinking of how to scout it?
For what was that? I'm sorry, I was distracted.
No worries. From Cop Adams, if we go do OP
Mhm.
worship, OP pray, see what everything's in the temple. If there's nothing at the temple of concern, we're not engaged or choose not to engage. If we
Mhm.
collapse back to Cop Adams, or if we're going to continue from collapse back to the ORP, and then how are we going to make our way to ingress on or to recon OBJ village and then ingress into it?
Okay, so once we're deal with objective temple one way or the other, whether we engage or not, we will fall back to ORP warship and mount up and possibly take MSR3 down south to I can't remember if where that the green arrow pointing north on MSR3.
Yeah.
If that's where that big rock formation was. Was that where that
Yes,
was? Like right
that
there,
is-
the 27,
yes,
26 around there?
Yep, that is
So we might
exactly there.
So we might go south of that to Hill 25, just to the south of that,
Yep, eyes on.
and see if we have enough elevation to look into the village from the southeast and try
Yes.
and get some new perspective, since most of our perspective was from the northeast. Want to get new perspective, but we need to be able to have one of the teams looking south on that MSR in case there are is any enemy movement coming up from the south. So again, we'll probably split up to a recon element and a support by fire or security element at ORP Hill.
So for the most part, how it's going to run is blue team. You're always going to be my security element. The reason for this is because you've got the AR, I'm pretty sure, and the sniper, the
Marksman.
DMR.
DMR. Thank you very much. So you can look down at long ranges and make things holler. Whereas red team, you will, depending again, if we need more magnification, we'll switch out and I'll bring the DMR up as needed. Actually, in that case, if we go back to ORP worship, when we hit OP Prey, it's actually going to be the opposite. Blue team will do the reconnaissance there because it's a fair bit out and long, wide areas to see, and we'll have red team operate as the security. So I'm going to change the colors here so everybody can see. This exactly is how the plan will be. And I'll just put this as the security element.
Just looking at OBJ Village, this whole red thing I think is a big rock.
It's a bunny rabbit.
The red things actually might just be high elevation, not necessarily a giant rock. Just be aware.
Okay, because that one's a big rock with a cave under it.
It is,
Yeah.
yes.
So that's what I was thinking. I guess
No
we'll see.
worries. Sure, and then you place these actually at P. I'll change that to blue so that it makes sense. And then some observation point will be red team somewhere. Fuck it. And we can move that dot around as needed. All right, so that's the basic plan of at least getting eyes on. If indeed we need to make if we need to egress into the village, anybody has a route that they would consider suitable to go through?
So the obvious route is that dirt road that's coming in from the southwest.
Mhm.
Um,
That's what she's talking about.
obviously, it's almost completely surrounded by water on the north and east side. So from ORP Hill, probably have to swing from the south. We need to maybe parallel that road and see if there's any uh, enemy forces guarding that road to the village. So might be smart to make our way towards Hill 34, maybe not right on top of it, but that way we're not crossing into the open of that road.
This hill 34. There's two.
Yeah, yeah, that Hill 34.
Yep.
How about I rename this correctly to phase line 3? We can call that as a release point. Well, oh my god, I'm so stupid.
I mean, this. I'm not saying this is a good idea, but along this edge here, it's quite steep.
Steep, yeah, it's steep, so we can't. I mean, east and north is probably a no-go for getting into that village.
Well, I don't think it's too steep to climb. Like if we went down along the shoreline, it would give us cover, kind of.
Yeah, you might be able
Okay.
to. You might be able to. Well, let's make 2 courses of action just in case. We'll look at it from where was the place that we were wondering where bad guys might be along Southern Road, right? So I'll
Wait.
call this.
But also just, since there's a lot of elevation, you kind of just do this.
Someone's
you dra-
breathing into their mic.
Drawing it.
Oh, can you see it?
Oh yeah. Down.
Because the elevation kind of like, I guess, guards us a little bit, but we won't have that much like sight on people.
Yeah, it'll keep us. It can indefilate. I think that's what Cabal was discussing about when from this point to see if it's possible to make a crossing here. But if not, we'll plan. We'll do 2 plans. I'm just going to delete it because I'm going to do.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to do a half. We'll do 2 course of action. The first one we'll have as a primary plan because it's the longer but safer route, of which we are curious as to what is existing in along this trail that I just put a question mark on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want to find out. Again, question mark maybe there, and a question mark maybe there. Our travel for plan 1 possibly being heading from the ORP. To these trails. In that direction, and we'll call this plan 1. Plan number 1. Plan number 2 could see us crossing number 2 could see us crossing in this direction, and then using shoreline up and around. Actually, wait a minute. We still want to
Okay.
get to this release point, right? I will call this release point RP bucket. Because we'll be close enough to that. If we're there and we get seen, it'll be a sledgehammer trying to get in there.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's fine.
So that will be like kind of the concept of maneuver for plan 2. So plan 1, plan 2, but that'll be dictated by ORP Hill and what we see. Alrighty, I think that's a very decent plan. I am going to change the time. We're going to be kicking off at 05:30. I forgot to fix that, and there's one other thing I need to fix really quickly. So just be aware, team leaders. There is one area where you can draw gear from, because obviously this is going to be more in an assault style of stuff. Keep your base gear that you got on. Switch out your optics if you need to. But don't switch out any backpacks or anything else like that. And yeah, you'll see the TAC, or the talk, I should say, in Cop Adams. Any other things? Any questions, ideas, comments, concerns?
Orange, do you want to, or I guess Kargi, you have a UAV terminal as well. Are you going to be doing that?
I do.
Or Orange, do you want to do that?
I could.
I'll do it as a backup. I'd rather, not be stuck in the as well.
Because I
as-
could also do it. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. If you want to, somebody wants to hand it off to.
Yeah,
But
if you want to
if,
do.
yeah, I mean, well, I mean,
I mean, I can do it if you
Kargi,
want.
give yours to Cowbell. There's no point in you having yours, Kargi, because you fucking know where all this shit is.
yeah, that's
Exactly.
true. And then
So
Orange,
that's what
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
keep
do.
yours.
I
don't know how it works.
Just hand it over.
I guess I'm assuming if someone's in controlling it, the other person can't do it,
That is
right?
correct. That is correct.
Okay.
So, all right, we'll do that when we get in. So I'll be time skipping us forward. All right,
Back-
here.
Backward?
Yeah, back. Well, you can't go backwards. It's stupid.
Ah.
So we're jumping.
You can. Kargi, you can.
Can I?
Yeah, just open, log in as the admin and
damn
type
it.
in skip time and then minus the hours you want to go back.
I mean, I
Yep.
guess it doesn't really matter if we go backwards or forwards.
Not sure, but just
Go ahead and start getting your kits. I hate when it does this. Somebody's in the fire?
already. Jesus Christ.
God
Oh.
damn it.
Who was that?
it was not me.
Not
Oh,
me.
phew, it was not me. I was not the idiot. Haha.
Oh, it was John. Alright.
Hey, Shiny, what was that thing I can skip time back?
Type in skip time and
Yep.
then minus the hours you want to go back.
Skip time, all one word?
Yep.
Time -3.
Wait, there's mortar incoming.
Yeah, that sounds
Is
like
there?
it.
Yeah.
Grab cover.
Yeah, maybe spread out, guys.
Oh, and that didn't work.
Run.
Yeah, same here. You can catch me later.
Yep.
Radio we going on?
I'll talk about the radios in a minute.
Well, if we're getting fucking ordered, it might be a good time to talk about it now. I know.
I can assure you those mortars aren't going to hit us.
Mortars
was
sound like
something
they're
I-
southwest. Sounds like they're
No, I know,
thank
but
you.
I don't trust Kargi.
You can trust me on this one. That was something I was supposed to delete. But for some reason, even though I'm admin, I can't access Zeus, and if I leave the mission, it will not let me come back.
Well then.
Yeah, I had the same problem last week I had the
in the
same
op.
problem last week. In the op, I had, and then it worked, but I can't do it.
So is that gonna affect things if you can't?
No.
Okay.
Everything's pre-built.
I know you.
So,
I know
yeah.
you like to do that, but just wondering. Anyway.
Nope. Whoever's blue team, which you should know by the slots that you chose, make yourself blue. Those who are not red, yourself red team. Please, thanks.
I'm gonna drop your UAV terminal. Thank you.
Yes, push your backpack. I know your backpack's full.
Just drop it on the ground. I have
the
to
ground.
drop it and pick it up for it to work if you put it in my backpack.
Well, never mind. I apparently don't have UAV terminal.
Okay then.
Forgot to give myself one when I updated the kits. Sorry about that.
No worries.
You can
Orange.
just grab orange.
Hola. Hmm?
Well, I'm just doing it if Orange doesn't want to. If Orange wants to do it, then
You can do it. I'm not that good at it.
Well,
Actually,
Neither am I, but
what range are we gonna fly? Like, are we expecting any enemy air?
who's who is the third man in blue team? I think
it'll be 2 kilometers in
Nate,
the air. So
Nate, you're blue team, not red team.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Backwards.
That happens. Teresa, you're red team with me, or with you're the team leader of red team. Never mind.
Wait, what?
No, Teresa is the team leader.
I
Of
was
red
trying
team.
to say. Hold up.
There we go, map textures. All right, so ignore those mortars. That was a mistake on my end, something I left in accidentally.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, seriously.
I call bull.
He's not even in the unit long enough, and he already knows. Okay, so we have enough gear. We have everything. Everybody's got enough stuff. Everybody's got flat. So it's a village, obviously. So bring flashbangs. Don't bring frags. We got cable ties. We can zip people up as needed. Pressers on, please. I know the AR doesn't have one for obvious reasons. So if we go loud, just be aware.
Just V your way through.
hey,
Hooray! Basic armor stuff.
Armor is always a pain.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Does everybody got the gear that they need for today?
Flashbang.
We'll talk radio frequencies. More than likely, we'll all just stay on one net just to make things a little bit easier. Well, you know what? I don't know.
Oh shit, I got a micro dagger.
Yes, you do have a micro dagger. Everybody has a micro dagger, just so it makes
Oh.
life easier. Do we want to run one frequency because we're going to use comms discipline, or do we want to actually have you guys break up? I think we can get away with it just using one freak, but that's the question.
we can always change it later if it gets too busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
I'll
let's do.
set their channel 2s in advance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So what we'll do is we'll have red team. You'll be on red team. You'll be 69.1. Blue
Nice.
team. You'll be 69.2. The main channel will be 69. Please, thank you.
Radio check 69.
Lima Charlie on 69. So that means everybody has your channel 2 outside of myself, who I'm going to only be on. Well, actually, no, wait a minute. I'm going to bind my backup channels. In case I really need to get to
You
69.1.
can quickly change your channel by using the numpad keys on your keyboard.
69.2. So we're going to all stay on frequency 69. So for the majority of you, that'll be channel 2. I'm keeping as my channel 1. If things get convoluted, I will call it out on the radio for everyone to switch. Team leaders, that being Chorizo and Orange, make sure that you have 69 as your alternate channel so you can talk to me, please, and thank you.
Good to go.
You know what that means, Orange?
Yeah. Should I put it on channel?
69. Check.
Alright, never mind.
Lima
Sorry.
Lima Charlie.
So that means that you're going to be running 2 channels, Orange and Chorizo, if we do break it down into 2 different. If we do break it down into 2 different frequency groups. Everybody has all the gear that we need. Do we have any explosives? Anybody want to? Red team, if you can. Whoever the rifleman is, I believe that's you, Nate.
Yep.
Can you go and grab 1 brick of, or Chorizo, you can grab it, 1 brick of explosives.
Seriously, you got it, or
You take one also, just in case.
copy?
I'm just gonna take one, just in case.
We're not going to try and overburden ourselves with weight because this is a.
Says you.
Something to note: the person who died was a team leader, part of first platoon of the mag tab at which we are attached to as a reconnaissance element. They're
I'm good.
Challenge and response is challenge is Portuguese, response is chicken. Okay, so if you find somebody who looks like an American, you challenge them with Portuguese, and if they respond chicken, then hey, that's how we positive identify the person. Other things to look for is that they were team leaders. So if you find any weapons that's like a 203 or something to that effect, more than likely that means you're looking at the right person with the M27. Anything else gear-wise? Anything else intel-wise that I can remember? You know, I don't. I'm going to hit start. Now that nobody can actually join the event, I refrain from hitting it. Close. All right. Team leaders, any questions?
Nope. Not me.
Rizzo, good?
Yep, we're good.
Cool. Anybody questions overall from the member staff? All right, follow me.
Just a final check. Everyone has their suppressor on, right?
Yep.
I don't have one.
AR doesn't come with it.
Oh no, I know. Other than the AR.
I didn't know if you knew.
Dark as fuck,
Jesus,
boy.
I can't see shit.
Stay out of the vehicle. We're going to assign who's driving. All right, so yes, it is dark as fuck. Hopefully daylight will be in 1 hour, so keep that in mind. Driving, we'll have blue team. You guys will be the drivers. Red team, you guys will be the ones who are riding on the outside. So blue team, load yourself in so that you're in all the gun slots, please, for driver. I'll be the co-driver, so don't worry about being. Don't worry about co-driving. Red team, just refrain. Yeah,
That
just
was
leave the
mine,
lights on for
so
now.
I could see.
Who wants to be gone?
Oh. Who wants to drive?
The AR should be on the gun, I think.
AR.
No, the air should be in the back, because you can shoot out the back.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, I can shoot out from the back?
Yes.
There's also a gun back there.
Yeah. Might. I mean, who wants
You
to
mean
be
the
gone?
rear gunner?
I think the
Yep, there's a rear
rifleman
gunner.
should be the gun, the main gun.
AR?
No, the normal rifleman.
The rifleman.
Yeah, right. So AR is at the rear.
Holy fuck.
You okay, Bat?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just can't see shit, so I saw my lights on.
So blue team, no Nate, you're going to be actually on a gun of some sort.
Can I stand on the side yet?
Who's
Sorry, Bat?
driving?
Can I stand on the side yet?
I don't know.
Wait.
Why don't you pick one of your guys to drive, or if you want to drive, you can drive.
I guess I'll drive.
Well, I'll be co-driver. Yeah, and then the red team guys, you're going to be either in passenger seats or on the side.
There's a
Fuck, I need
seat.
to turn my light off. Hold on.
Someone wanted to call see it already.
Make sure you have your, excuse me, your nods. Sorry. Make sure you have your nods on. You've turned your lasers off, and you have the fuck.
Earplugs in.
Earplugs in. You can. We do have noise defenders, so we don't necessarily need earplugs in, but sometimes it still helps. All right, is everybody mounted?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Orange, you're my driver.
Yep.
Okay, be aware. There's a GPS. You have a
Not that button.
you have a GPS as well as a micro dagger, so whatever one you want to use. If you can, you're going to start driving us towards ORP worship. So watch the logs. Oh,
Watch out
back
for
it up.
stumps and do not hit that barbed wire.
Do not hit the barbed wire. I would go the long way around this, and you can leave your
The
lights on.
road?
I'll tell you when to kill him. Sorry.
So just go
No.
to the... Shit.
Yep. Just take this road, and then I'll tell you when to take a left now. Keep going left hard. Now drive straight through this rock and this log. And you're gonna go, yep, on the right side here.
Oh,
Touch those
shit.
rocks.
That's a rock.
Yeah, I can't, like, there's, like, zero visibility. Okay, now I see.
There you go.
you have your nods on, right?
Yeah.
Take a
But I
right.
To be
really-
fair, not
can't
that
see,
you
like,
like
the
to do
bottom.
very much.
I can see okay.
I can't see
I mean-
fucking shit.
I can. Barely.
And you're almost at that road. There you are. To the
And
right.
turn right.
Big ass gun on me.
There you go. All right. So methodology is do not fire unless fired upon, obviously. But if we start taking contact, you fire back at tracers. We go to the right side of it.
Fuck. Right.
What the hell is that? Guy noise. Scared me for a minute. No, it's fine.
Don't turn the
She's
microwave
still,
on.
Yeah, don't turn the microwave. Is she still pacing? If there's obstacles in the road, you know, you can just go around them. Yeah, you can go ahead and hit turn our lights off. Hit L.
No, I really can't see.
Yeah. I can't even see the gun. Oh.
Like
Okay.
ruining villagers' crops.
We're gonna have to
Turn left.
turn.
Oh no, we're going
right,
straight.
actually.
Sorry,
I got shot.
Wait.
Alright.
we're going
straight,
to ORP
actually.
worship.
Straight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just go slow.
It's just.
It's not his fault. Like,
Well,
it's
just how it
impossible
is.
to see a fucking thing.
All right, you're at the
No, they're
ORP.
just not-
We're here. We're
Congratulations.
good. Stay on
Stop.
this side of the hill.
All right, red team, dismount. Red team, you guys can dismount. Set up security perimeter. I'm going to keep myself inside of the vehicle. Once red team has secured, blue team listen to Chorizo's call out, and then you can dismount and start making your way to OP prey.
Orange, you want to
Copy.
put the UAV terminal in the vehicle?
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, that might work. I'm on Whisper, I just realized that. Oh well. That was smart too.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Sweet.
finally got rid of overlay. I was like, Jesus.
That stuff sucks.
It does.
Didn't work. What the heck? Hold on, I have to get out probably.
Give me a sec, guys. If you hear the call to start moving to OP, do it. I just cut. Are you sure? I can do it, baby. It's okay.
Map, you good on 69.1?
No, we're operating on the same frequency as far as I understood.
Yeah, Roger. We're going to stay on same frequency until it gets chaotic. Chorizo.
10-4.
What was boost freak, just in case?
Alright, let's go ahead and start making our way towards OP Prey, red team.
Yeah, stay on both.
Kargi, am I mistaken in thinking that's blue team's role?
Yeah, that's blue teams. We're going to have.
That's blue team.
We're going to have red team just hold there for now, and then we'll have blue team move first up.
10-4.
So orange, you got your backup channels. If things gets too chaotic, will be again 69.2. Red team, or sorry, blue team, you can dismount and make your way to OP prey.
Oh, your IR strobe's on, you know that, right?
Who's?
No, he's talking up there.
They
don't worry
wouldn't
about
be able to see it. The enemy, yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
it. Let me know when you're Oscar Mike, blue team.
Enemies can see IR strobes, isn't that right, Kargi?
Depends if they have nods or not.
Well then, we may as well just say yeah.
Best to be safe than sorry.
We will definitely
What's
need
that?
the strobes when we go into the assault pit for team leaders, but we'll just
Was that an engine?
again. And if you're wondering why I'm not giving a lot of direction, it's because I'm leading. I know everything about this.
Is that a jet or what the fuck I'm hearing?
Alright, blue team set up on OP Prey.
You're probably hearing the UAV taking off.
Most likely.
Blue Team, is that an attainable position for you to break, hold, and see eyes on to objective temple?
Does anybody see it from here?
No.
Oh, I think it's at a.
Say again.
Ignore that.
We have very low visibility. There's walls and trees around it.
Roger, acknowledge.
Oh,
Is there
that's
anything on the
that
inside?
thing, right?
There's a lot of trees surrounding it, so there's low visibility of the perimeter.
It must be over there, right? To the west. Here? Is it this?
Yeah, over there.
All stations be advised this now. We're going to hold
What's that?
for 5 mics, get the UAV on station to see if there's any roaming patrols in and around that area. Just watch to see if there's any enemy activity. Once that's completed, we'll collapse back and make our way continuing on. Time countdown starts now.
That is the wrong button. Hey, I'll be right back if he asks. there's not much to see, is there?
Yeah, there's a lot of trees surrounding it. Not really
Yeah, like over
that
there.
favorable.
I mean, I see something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I
Do
see
you
something.
see the? Do you like know what you're
Red team, can you give me a sit rep on any activity?
Negative, no activity.
Blue team, do you have any activity?
negative?
Roger. Blue team at this time collapse back to ORP worship. Let me know when you're here.
Alright, let's
Copy.
Where you going? Oh look, come here, oh my god. It's north of us.
Yeah. It's hard to see over the complete vast darkness.
You don't have to crawl.
Oh, I'm crawling? Oh. Everybody here?
Yep.
Yep.
Blue team, mount up in your positions as you were.
You're right back.
A singular dude swimming near OBJ Temple. It's just going out for a leisurely swim, I guess.
Who is?
One dude swimming near OBJ Temple to the south.
Mark them just in case.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right, we get everybody in position on blue team. Orange.
I believe so. Is everybody in? Yep. Everyone's good.
Cool. Red team. Whenever you're ready, you can collapse you guys back in and start mounting up.
10-4. Red team back to worship.
Be more awkward if he started heading this way.
Right and back.
Welcome back.
Red team is mounted up.
Roger. Leander. Cavall, can you brief them on what you see and have everybody have their C tabs open?
Yep. So everyone open your C tab. If you look at OBJ Village, there's 3 unknown markers. Those are all vehicles. 2 of them are definitely civilian. The third to the 0552 to the east is unknown. Likely civilian, but I'm not sure. I can't tell what it is. But near building 5, marker 0553, there's 3 times infantry just standing there outside. That's all I can see at OBJ Village. There's also, if you zoom out and go to ORP Hill, marker 0554, I saw a patrol moving south down the MSR over there. I'm not sure what their route is yet, though, so. And that's pretty much it for now.
So what we're going to do is we're going to head towards what is going to be known as ORP Rock. Give me a second. So keep C tabs open. Can everybody see ORP Rock? Grid reference 064083. Yes?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so what's going to happen is I'm going to correct this. We're going to head that direction. So orange, once you get off of this, you're going to head off-road it a little bit and head into there. Just going kind of slow. I'll put your off-roading point as right there. Once we get to ORP Rock, we're going to dismount. We're going to have OP1, red team, still delineated. You're going to look down that direction. OP2, you're going to watch still out, seeing if you can see anything beyond it. Objective Temple. HQ is going to hold inside the vehicle. All right, take us off.
So we're dismounting at the line?
No, we're going to off-road at the line, and we'll dismount once we hit the OP rock. If the rock formations are shitty, we can do a dismount. If the rock formation is really shit, we'll dismount sooner, but we'll see. Hi, Pilu. What are you doing, baby? Why are you being a silly bunny?
Oh, that just happened.
What just happened?
Like, bulldoze a tree somehow.
Hit
Ooh.
grass.
The red team, your mission is going to be, once you get to the OP, is to try and see if you can get any eyes on that patrol. If it's how far up it's moving up on the MSR.
Roger.
There's also a second patrol to the south of OBJ Village, 4-man, marked on CTAB, their general location. They're a little farther to the west.
That was something.
We can stop here on this devil.
Yeah, that's fine. Stop here.
Yeah.
We'll have blue team. You can dismount. Red team, you can dismount 2 head GOPs. I'll move the vehicle with HQ. Team leaders call out when you're all set up.
Copy.
Yeah, that's true.
Blue team set.
Yeah, I don't see shit from here.
Yeah, this is...
Maybe we should take this hill over there.
What?
That one.
Roger, blue team.
To the southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah, that'd probably be better.
We got no visibility, basically. Easily.
Blue team has no visibility.
Roger, coming to you, blue team. Hold where you got.
Yeah.
Be advised, blue team, you're silhouetting yourself on the top of a hill. Everyone can see you over.
Oh shit.
We should probably spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, hold here for a minute. Orange, blue, bring you guys here. So yeah, this is a no bueno situation for you to be able to see dick all shit. So if you can, crank open your maps and I'll show you where we're going to go. I'm going to have you guys go. So in the C, actually, go to C-tab.
What button is that?
It's Control J.
Control J. Got it.
So once open, so we know that there is accurate reference 064-078, that patrol moving south. We don't know how far north it moves to. There's a rock formation, accurate reference 064-080. It is right next to where last recon team was operating in. Do you see that kill?
Red team
The
to
26
command.
elevation?
27 elevation. Give me a sec. I gotta call us. Red team, go ahead.
Alright, red team is set. We have visibility up to, but no further than the road.
Acknowledge up to, but no further than the road. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to move as a singular unit, and I'll just put your marker where your next OP is going to be. You see it now, OP3?
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool, that's where you guys are going to be heading. I need you to coordinate with red team when you're crossing the road and heading down in that direction, because I don't want you guys to get Friendly fucked. So go ahead and kick out when you're ready.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's make our way towards the road.
01 or 10 actual is heading towards your pause. Red team coming in from.
AR, do you want to take point?
Right.
Yeah.
Red team acknowledge.
Yeah, we are not crossing yet, right?
Not yet, we're about to.
Not yet.
We're about
Actually,
to cross the road, but not until we, hopefully not until line of sight right now.
let's stay on this side of the road.
Mhm.
Go around and then go right to you, ROP.
Or can you tell them that we are moving up the road?
We're coming south down the road.
Say again, who's moving south down the road over?
Blue team's moving south down the road.
Roger, acknowledge.
Got your ass on that one.
Right. I think it's a good time to cross now.
Yeah. Mark.
Crossing the road. Oh, I forgot to say. It's not my niche.
Is everyone crossed?
Yep, it's only 3 of us.
Blue team crossed.
Probably wondering why the hell all three of us are fucking doing the call-outs.
Blue team set up at OP3.
Acknowledged. You see any action down the road over?
What was that?
Do you see any action down the road over?
There's a broken
There's a
SB.
big rock formation in front of us.
Roger, you can go ahead and get on top of that rock formation and slither on in to get more better eyes.
Copy.
Orange, orange, orange. That broken ass vehicle over there. See it?
Oh.
Oh no, where is
We
it?
come in contact with a van that seems to be unoccupied.
Wait, where?
Roger, be advised. I
That
think that was
direction.
destroyed last time.
Oh yeah, I see it. Single, just in case someone flips out.
All stations that be advised. Ghost 010 actual is moving vehicle to MSR time.
Yeah, Nader, keep watching that road.
I've got eyes on the van just in case.
Be advised, you have a 4-man patrol to your south, approximately 200-250 meters, moving west to east.
Copy.
Yo, point that out.
Whoever's on the rock.
That is me.
Point that out just in case.
So what did you see?
No movement on the van yet.
We cannot see anything from OP3. I think the village is situated in between like a valley.
Roger, acknowledged. That's that body of water between the two. Over. One. Go ahead.
Well, you go ahead.
01 to red. Be advised, I'm creeping up behind you. Time now.
Therefore, we have great visibility down this road up to where it crests, but no eyes to be able to cover Bravo if anything comes up. We need to start formulating a plan to move further south, possibly Hill 28. How copy, over?
Roger, Hill 28. Grid reference is what grid reference?
06. Wait, one.
Oh, Roger.
Zero 065080 is just east of OP3.
Yep, eyes on. Go ahead. You've got freedom. Go ahead and move you guys there. We'll I'll track behind you.
Be advised, the sun is rising.
Roger, none should be more useful now. Red team, let me know when you're Oscar Mike.
Red team is Oscar Mike.
Acknowledge moving time now.
Blue team is covering the southern red.
Roger. Blue team, make sure you got one guy looking off bearing 233 towards that.
Copy.
Say again.
It's just for blue team actual.
Red team 2 actual, we are at Hill 28.
Roger, acknowledge. Stand by. Got a new direction. I'm gonna hit you guys in.
Orange, I got somewhat of an eye on the village from my position.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, I see a
Red team
vehicle.
Moving to you guys. Nothing's changed on that van. Don't be a bitch. God damn it.
I turn my nods off and I have complete eyes on that village.
That's bright enough now then.
Blue team be advised. Actual heading towards your position.
Oh, that awkward moment.
What do you mean?
Just radio silence and just waiting.
Okay.
Hey, it's better than gunshots.
Well, I like gunshots, but not in my
Yeah, I
direction.
prefer gunshots, but not at me.
Yeah. I'm kind of allergic to bullets.
Well, it's kind of hurt. Looks like he's heading to orange. Oh shit, there he goes. Uh-oh.
Hmm? Oh,
Uh-oh.
what's happening?
He DC'd.
Well, he's gone, or did he?
How was that?
Checking the Discord right now, just to be in case he says something.
I won't be able to rejoin, lads.
Well,
Did the storm get him?
So you may get to electing your new commander.
Oh dear fuck, and I know what you guys might do to me. Don't make it. Don't do it to the new guy.
We could just coordinate plans together to make it easier, I guess.
well, sounds good to me, to be honest.
All is fine by me.
Blue team has eyes on the village and the valley surrounding it. There appears to be no enemy presence off the roads
I wonder if he fell
to the
asleep.
south and southwest.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be checking a ping I just got.
Yeah.
If we start moving, just tell me.
Yeah.
Just awkward that he fucking disappeared. Oh well, fuck! I've got a Halo op soon. That's awkward. Oh well, it doesn't start till like fucking what time?
Yeah, I mean, this is a Frago, so nothing that you have to
No,
attach.
but it counts.
Blue team hold position for now, whilst red works on ambushing this other fire team.
Rog.
Possible fire team size element approaching from the hold.
Oh shit.
Sorry, repeat your last.
South of the village. There's a possible fire team size element approaching from the south of the village, about 250 meters out.
Solid copy. Would that roughly be where the green question mark is at grid 059077?
I'll give you a exact grid reference.
Solid copy.
Yo, I'm gonna move up just in case.
Yeah.
If you need me, hold it through net.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty much directly on top of RP Sledgehammer.
Solid copy. Hold fire for now. Just keep an eye on it. If you can mark it on your C-tab, that would be fantastic.
Copy.
If that fire team moves to a position that is significantly beneficial for you to take them down in a quick, swift, and silent manner, then your weapon's free, but whilst they're in the immediate vicinity of the village, do not do so.
Copy. They're now approaching the village.
Cool. If they do leave at any point to move any other direction, and, you know, they're at a sizable distance where the village won't be alerted, then you can shoot them.
Check your map for estimated patrol route. It's the one that goes right south of the rock. There should be a pretty good opening for you.
I see, yeah, they're following that. They're not turning back around away from the village.
No, they will head now east southeast towards the MSR, and then they will turn south down the MSR. while you lads do that, I gotta take a mad piss.
Go for it.
Blue team, be advised, red is moving to ORP Hill to set up a potential ambush on that recently called out fire team.
Copy. They're now approaching like a valley, a clear valley, so it'd be perfect timing.
Fantastic. They are continuing moving towards the east, is that correct?
That is correct. They're moving right towards y'all.
Beautiful.
Nader and Newson, do you guys still have a good visual on the village? Has anything changed?
Not from what I can see.
Copy.
Then again, I have bad vision.
Can you confirm, are they walking across the water or they're going around the water?
They're walking through the water. I believe they're at phase line 3, heading east. That path is correct.
Solid copy, we're keeping our eyes peeled.
Be advised, they're about 100 meters down the hill from you. They're coming up right now.
They are
Stay firm.
pulling back.
Eyes on. Yeah, on my lace.
Switching to nod just to see the lace.
Yeah, they're very close. They're gonna run straight into you guys.
Yeah, you
Pulling.
gotta do something.
Shots.
I have negative visibility on them.
Same here.
Whoever's at the log is right on the. Oh, he's dead. Or he might not be. There's someone at the right beside a log. Is that right on the other side of you?
There's a large rock to my lees. Is there a guy on the other side of it?
Yeah, that guy's dead.
So,
Yeah, 2 guys behind there. I count total 2 dead so far.
do you think there's still another alive?
Wait, one UAV circling.
Solid copy. Wait, one. We're just gonna check our health here.
Moving back to last position.
Blue team, can you give me a report? What are you engaging?
That's not.
You're
is that
getting
blue team?
engaged.
Yeah, that's not us.
We're getting engaged from the southeast.
Solid copy, return fire. Red team is moving up the road to assist.
Confirm, southeast.
I'm getting engaged in the Humvee.
Should we do it?
Oh, I see the tracers.
You're free to return fire. We are moving towards the Humvee.
They're not coming at us. They're coming towards you guys.
In that case, we'll hold position and ambush them. Kybel, keep pushing past us a little bit, just so you can find some
Where
cover.
the fuck is that coming from?
Red team, get across
By the
the
van,
street
by
and
the van.
up onto this. Get some elevation on these guys.
2 EKIA.
I just fell
Moving to
through
the van
stones.
just in case. Gonna confirm it's clear.
2 confirmed dead. 1 by the van and 1 farther south.
Copy. Be advised, I am on the road by the van.
Blue
Mine's
team,
on
give me a
Mater
sit
East
rep. Do
Vector.
you guys take any casualties?
Negative.
Yeah, Shiny is in stones.
Damn, son.
We lost Shiny.
Not yet.
Give me a sec. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, admin slot's open. You might be able to Zeus it. Moving the Humvee back
Nah,
up to you
he's
guys.
disabled Zeus for this mission.
No, I don't think
Bring
he's
the
disabled
vehicle. Yeah, he has. Bring the vehicle relatively
He
close
has,
to Shiny's position. See if he can jump in through the wall. Blue team, can you get me eyes on the village? Let me know if they've been alerted by any of that fire or if they're still chilling.
Newson?
Newson is not online.
Oh, then. Wait, who else is in my squad?
Shiny?
Ah, wait, Shiny, are you okay?
No,
He's in a
I'm
rock.
in rocks, yeah.
Wait, where are you, Shiny?
He's inside the rock.
How the hell are you in the rock?
Get armor.
It's armor.
But the village has not been alerted. They're going about their normal business.
Solid copy.
Shiny, I don't know if I can you like get close to the vehicle, or
No, negative.
is there any
Okay.
spot where I could get close to you?
I managed to get out,
Roger.
but I need medical assistance here.
Copy, where are you?
Are you in the cave?
Are you in the cave, Shiny?
Oh, yeah, I guess I am.
Shots!
Shots east.
Behind it. Behind us.
Must be from the van, again. But why?
Yeah, we're taking
Behind the
contact.
van.
Danger close east by the van.
1 down.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Not sure if he was just a stray, but he may have just been from the previous contact we took.
That means there is 1 more person left from that fire team. So keep your eyes peeled east
Hey,
and
from watching
southeast.
the van right now.
Negative. Keep your eyes on the village, blue team. Red team's got it.
No, just one man is. Because we've been getting repeated cover, or repeated fire from that position.
Red team, can you keep an eye southeast or south, I mean, down the road? That's where 1 of them came from before.
Cobble?
Roger.
So, and then blue team will focus on the village.
Covering the road.
Hello?
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 I can't see you.
Yeah, I can see you. You're like above me, yeah.
I thought you said you got out.
Shiny, where in the hell are you?
Yeah, I thought I did, but there's an invisible wall inside, in front. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's me here.
Maybe you can like advance movement on me or something.
Accidental
This
grenade.
is acting
Oh,
post.
No.
All good.
Let me send you a code. Can you log in as admin and then I can write a small teleport script for me?
Blue team action.
right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Roger.
Does anyone have eyes on blue team actual?
Copy, I'm on top of the rocks, watching the village.
Wait, can't you just
Solid.
log in and then-
How
Yeah, I'm
is
streaming.
your
Overwatch
Not
position there
once
in
stream the
terms of are
password
you able to
over
make
the
good
over
shots
YouTube.
if red team was to move to RP Sledgehammer and push north from there on foot?
The buildings overlap each other. I have eyes on one person, but
Hold on.
I don't believe I could
I'm
get a
a
good enough
fucking
shot
police
on
figure there.
enough of them.
What did you say?
Solid copy. Give me a moment, then I'll reorient
Give me a
ourselves.
second.
Yeah.
I said
You
I'm,
believe
I'm
we've gathered as
streaming
much
right now
intel
and
as
don't
possible
want to
from that
like
position, though. Is that correct?
publicly
Affirm.
make the
Although I
password
think this is the
available.
only actual
Nader,
vantage
just
point we
go
could
ahead
probably
and
look
orange,
at that from a
we'll
range.
figure this out.
So
Yeah, but with the limitations in that you can only see basically with one or two buildings, it doesn't make it very desirable. I'll let you know, but be prepared to start moving down to ORP Hill, but I'll tell you when I may get the vehicle to pick you up, actually.
copy.
Oh, I don't need nods. I can see.
Wait, we don't need nods? Holy fucking shit, dude.
Try to like get in a more open field and execute this code locally.
Local exec? Okay.
Yeah.
Ghosto 1 to Cowbell.
Sound good?
Are you at the blue team with a vehicle at the moment?
I'm currently trying to get Shiny out of the rock. I'm near the vehicle.
Solid. Well, give it another minute or two and see if you can get him out. Let me know once that's passed, and then we'll look at what our other options are.
Roger. Are you logged in as admin currently?
Affirm. It is not possible to Zeus.
Please log out. I have a script to run. Unless I can send it to you if you want.
No, go ahead.
Great, thank you.
You're a fucking genius.
Yeah, sometimes I guess.
Do you need more bandages?
If you have like spare ones, that would be awesome.
I have like 40 bandages, dude.
Oh, yeah, I take like 5.
Yep.
Alright, let's get back to Rumble.
Shiny has been saved. I have logged out.
Fantastic. Put that script into Dev Team HQ later as a pin post when you get a chance, or Server Admin HQ.
I'll write something better for this.
Ooh, look at me! I'm shiny.
Okay.
Blue team hop into Cowbell's taxi. Cowbell, bring those guys down to the kind of Y junction that I'll mark now.
Copy. You alright, Shiny?
I'm good.
Oh, get in the Vic. We're moving down to red team. You and whoever else is up there.
Eyes on one times enemy in one of those buildings.
See DP rifle. Cowbell.
Be advised, building 5 has a civilian in it, and no other civilians were seen other than that.
Building 1 has a civilian in it.
Fantastic. We'll treat it like every building has civilians in it, but I appreciate the information.
Be advised, these are independents. They do not wear army uniforms, so they may look civilians unless you can actually see a gun.
Agreed.
Who's still up on the rock? Is that
Nader?
Nader, come hop in the Humvee.
Is he AFK?
Is he alive?
He's alive, he's just AFK, I guess.
Almost got stuck on the rock. Ugh.
Yeah, we got something for this.
I'll come pick him up after once he gets back.
Right, then I'm switching to gunner. That dude got just like, I don't know, 3 or 4 ops running today. And one is like running right now.
Blue team arrived at DP rifle.
That was quick, damn.
Blue team push up to ORP Hill, rendezvous with me there, and then I'll discuss the further plan of approach.
Yeah, fuck those trees.
Oh no.
Oh, we just spawning? You did try some tactical deforestation.
It'll give me a range.
Are there no other
doesn't do
values on the
anything for
screen?
me. No.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, maybe that one doesn't.
Meter is AFK.
Okay, fantastic. In that case, you guys are going to be setting up the SBF here, which is going to be facing, contrary to what the marker says, it is going to be facing...
You can flip those, you can rotate those now.
Yep, I'm doing that just now. It is going to be facing this way. Now, you will, of course, want to have somebody being some kind of rear guard and keeping an eye on your south and east, possibly north if necessary. But the plan overall is that you'll provide support, red team will move across, and then if red team can establish some kind of foothold, you guys can then move across, and then we all can continue to RP Sledgehammer for the overall movement.
Alright, so we just make a perimeter and then await your command?
Yeah, make a perimeter, but if you can have most of your guns facing towards the west.
Alright.
Cowbell. Let me see. What the fuck am I gonna do here, Humvee?
So there is another 4-man fire team that turns around.
Shiny, you're
just
AR, right? Okay.
straight south of OBJ Village.
If you want to watch the west, since you got the
Watch.
We
firepower,
might run into at RP
I'll watch our
Sledgehammer.
rear.
That accurate. Kind of general.
Oh shit, I'm losing connection.
Blue team in position.
I think they turn somewhere.
I'm losing connection.
Oh, that's okay. If we approach from basically where the blue arrow is, or somewhere in and around where phase line 3 is, we can push up and hopefully all being well. If we're not
Yeah, they're moving away from us now, right now. So
right, okay.
if we go now, we'll be fine. We just they'll eventually come up.
Oh, fucker.
Red team, prepare to move.
You ready?
Yeah.
Right, let's start pushing our asses across. I'm gonna make a marker for you just now. In fact,
John, we're gonna pretty much follow that plan number 2 line up to that red dot at phase line 3.
You might need to use the blue line for whatever the elevation of the river is like, but yeah, if you can try and roughly get there, just bear in mind that some of the infantry in the town or village might be able to see